Today I decided to bring back Emacs Misfortune, a playstyle that has fallen out of favor after the many nerfs it received in the past. But maxing E still provides you with a substantial damage increase to your ER combo and, most importantly, with a low E cooldown. This makes it the perfect tool to collect Dark Harvest stacks while also applying lots of pressure in lane with Scorch and Cheap Shot. For your build, you maximize cooldown reduction for more uptime, but also just raw damage on your ult for bigger payoff. It is a build that can be a little bit team reliant, especially after all the nerfs, but man, I just love collecting harvest stacks with E way too much. Give it a go. And by the way, if you care about climbing ranked, you can book a completely free League of Legends coaching session. More information in the description and later in the video. Alright, versus Ezreal Soraka. So Soraka is kind of good against poke damage because she can heal it right back off, but if we just dodge her Qs and focus our damage on her, well, so much about dodging Qs, but we can collect quite a few Dark Harvest stacks doing that, I would say. So, god, attack speed wore off. Anyway, we, for now, of course, have points in, or point in Q. We'll start maxing E right away. But of course, when you don't start with a... What should I have done, my friend? What should I have done? I was completely out of range. I don't have a body slam dash. There's nothing I can do there. Oh well. They can't touch me here, really. My minions are too strong, they're too low. But yeah, we can only start using E a lot once we have tier. But I will use E if she walks up like this. Oh god, these pings are getting annoying. Yeah, I'll need to farm this wave and then mute, because Tilted players do not provide valuable information. There we go, perfect. Alright, now we push this in. Get this. Get this. Oh, he's starting to take farm, I see. I can't get longsword plus tier, which kind of sucks. Let's just get a plating, so I can then get it. That's fine, I'll just recall, it's okay. It's so far so good. Okay, I'm dead. I'm actually just dead. Alright. Alright. That was just a greedy base timing, I guess. But it is what it is now. Yeah, this lane phase is doomed anyway because Gragas is giga tilted. Now we just need to sit under tower, do nothing. Hope for the best. Okay, we can still apply pressure passively by spamming E. But of course this could be much easier. He will probably take this entire double stacked wave. Okay, he isn't. He is ruining my minions, alright. So far so bad. Okay, I'll slow push this. We need to stay safe for now. It's essentially a 1v2 lane, as Gragas is not really doing much. We also fed away a kill because of a greedy base timing. But the most important thing in a situation like this is to not fall victim to tilt. Everything else is not as important. Soraka's roaming. If Gragas roams too now, then we have a 1v1 lane, which is completely fine by me. We'll just spam E and try to follow up with a Q or an auto attack, or both, potentially. E is back off cooldown very soon. Yeah, we can't allow him to Q. If he lands a Q, he will win the trade because of Sheen. Okay, this is very fast push, for sure. This needs to go on the tower. He takes so much damage from minions now. Both of them will. Yo, they're getting mauled by minions. Nice. Okay, this is actually fine. Alright, if Gragas lets them land Qs, then they will heal off all that damage in no time. And it's no longer fine, actually. There we go. Clean. Would have liked the kill for myself, but in this wave state, or in this game states, I'll take any advantage I can. And if Gragas gets the kill, then it's still okay. My poor minions. Okay, at least I got the cannon. We'll pop Ghost here. I'd love to harvest Ezreal just because I want my stacks.
Shut down.
I can't help more. Okay, it worked. It actually worked. Alright. Alright. More power to them. Nice. All of this could not have happened had I tilted and started playing stupid. So I'm very happy with that result. By the way, tilt is an important aspect. I mean, there are multiple aspects of League in which you can improve, but tilt's certainly one of them many players struggle with. And there are ways to combat that, and I mean, even if it isn't tilt for you, if it's something else. Sorry for the ad break, but the best thing I can recommend to you is taking the free coaching lesson in the description. Click the link in the description, sign up for the free lesson, because, you know, if you want to get better at the game, that's the best way of doing it. And full disclosure, if you like the free lesson so much that you end up buying additional paid lessons, then I do earn a commission from that, so just so you know. However, there's no reason not to take the free one, and if you are not sure about that, if it's worth your time or whatever, you can also check out in the description, there's a video of myself getting coached, and a bronze student getting coached in their first lesson. So you can see what it's all about without actually taking the lesson if you want to. But yeah, why not just give it a shot? I mean, if there are slots available, because the coaches are only human, and if they don't have time for any more students, then that's it. So yeah, check it out, see if there's a slot available, and you should be good to go. Anyway, we just need to farm this wave now. Says he and misses a minion, but yeah, this is fine. We wait until this resets, and now we look for other opportunities. Gragas wandering off. Soraka's low-ish. But we need to play it smart. Ideally we wait until they push and then we surprise them with an ER combo. They might not even see it coming because E cooldown is much shorter than people are used to. Okay, yeah, of course she lands another Q on Gragas and heals herself back up. But it is what it is. Maybe we can find an opening. Okay, Ezreal flashed at least. Wait, this support is straight up inting. That's a little sad. Anyway, just hope they don't get too many platings and we take farm ourselves and we should be fine. The grand scheme of things, at least. Taking so much damage though. The Gragas now has finally abandoned me, which is kind of sad because we want to use the lane phase and Emacs to collect as many Dark Harvest stacks as we can. With a tilted support, that's a little difficult, which is also one of the reasons why this build is not really top tier. If your support just, and in solo queue it happens so often, your support just decides to abandon you or whatever. And then the strategy doesn't even work properly anymore. There are other builds that are much more self-sufficient, but you know, I just like my Dark Harvest. I think it's the most fun keystone in the game. So, well, here we are. But the game's still doing fine overall. Mid and jungle are doing well. Or actually, only jungle's doing well. Mid lane has half the farm of Lux, which is kind of a concern. Let's hope the tilted Gragas, though, creates value in other parts of the map and makes this roam worth it. Because Miss Fortune 1v1, or even worse 1v2, Soraka's roaming right now as well, so it's not as bad, but Miss Fortune's not made for this. She's an AD carry designed for a duo lane. Anyway, let's push this in. Maybe we can push roam. Doesn't sound too bad, actually. We now also see the amazing wave clear of E. Makes it so that one auto attack is all it takes, and you get the entire wave. One auto attack per caster minion, that is. Alright. I'll take it from here. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to a lane swap. Sylas is certainly happy to get out of lane with Lux. And maybe I can do a little bit more stuff here. Impact the game a little better. I missed the Cannon Minion because I was too afraid of Lux's spells. I mean, arguably I was rightfully afraid of Lux's spells because she got a full item. And it's a Lux versus an AD carry. What's going on here even? Anyway, I return to mid lane.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Maybe Volibear gets something done? Okay. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, they're not walking into my ult, it seems. I'm also on a ward, of course. Or actually... Soraka is so low. But yeah, this is hard to navigate because they're... Actually, this is perfect for us. Never mind, we're just crushing them. But yeah, we need to play this patiently. Or else this wouldn't amount to anything. I should have just ulted. Wasted my flash, but it still works for our team, doesn't it? Yeah, she's just dead. Perfect. Alright. So it all works in the end. I played this sloppily, but I played it well enough. Okay. I would say we give up mid lane tower and reset. I would say we kill Teemo. And still give up mid lane tower because we still haven't reset. But man, playing with a tilted support does come with its downsides. Big news, I know. Yeah, maybe I should just recall and say goodbye to that tower. Arguably Sylas might defend this. No, but I mean, I have to. They might take dragon, stuff like that, but I just can't do anything without mana. Get this, and a pair of boots. Alright, so they have a first dragon. It's not the end of the world. But most importantly, we got our items and our mana back. It's not pretty that they fight now. Well, I wasted tempo trying to participate in the Teemo kill where I didn't really have to. I should have just continued basing at this point. But maybe I can join the fight late and clean up with ults if necessary. Or my team just has this for whatever reason. Yeah, they're crushing it. Oh, good thing I'm there. Good thing I still came through. I thought there's no shot his thing wouldn't be on cooldown. She can't chase me though, it's impossible. Ezreal is super low. What is she doing? She's straight up running at me as if I couldn't just kill her. I thought, this looks too fishy, there's gotta be something up her sleeve, but no. By the way, this is on a Emerald 2 account, so I would assume people know what they're doing. Well, about that. At least Ezreal still died. So it wasn't all bad. But we take the tower, and that's the most important thing here. Take the tower, get mana immune, and move into the mid game finally and fully. Is this a game in which we upgrade boots, and if yes, which ones? I don't think so. I think we just sit on tier 1 boots. Should be completely sufficient. Let me just grab that red buff real quick. Zinja is our most fed member. When he goes down, we need to keep our heads low. This tower is also pretty much dead on 190 HP. Guys, could you please just stop? Why did I walk into that? I'll ghost. I don't want to take another Lux E. It's actually worth ghosting for. I hope to get more out of this. But yeah, wishful thinking and acting on it is also a form of tilt. Need to keep that in mind. Anyway, we keep stacking our mana immune. Gragas keeps speedrunning death. Wow. Didn't get it. Ult back, and this is the good thing about this build, of course, is that your ult is pretty much always up. Ult's back in 30 seconds. He's gonna steal, yep. You already know with these tilted supports. Steal my cannon, lose 50% HP, die in the next 30 seconds. That's my prediction here. What I assume this Gragas to be doing. Well, it takes another kill from me, but as long as Teemo goes down, that's fine. The troublesome part is that Gragas now has reset his kill gold, so if he dies again, it's gonna be quite a paycheck for the enemy. That hit me. Yeah. Okay. Hitbox is too wide. Man. What a frustrating turn of events, but I mean that's just solo queue for you sometimes. We get aced essentially. The big mistake we made here was fighting without our Xin Zhao. We need him. We definitely do. He has 9 of our 20 kills. That's a second dragon for them. This is beginning to look concerning. Oh well, we just gotta play around Xin Zhao. And if Gragas wants to stay in base AFK, then I guess we just lose. Alright, he is not standing in base. I guess that's a very good sign. We're so far behind now that we get objective bounties. Anyway, we gotta play around Xin Zhao. Gotta keep an eye on him. Move so that we can react if he does something. Big shutdown. I needed to decide, and I thought going for Lux, who doesn't have any invincibility rather, is the safer call. But yeah, in situations like these, we can still do a lot, of course. There's no point ganking the Teemo. All I would be doing there is walk through a million shrooms. Alright, time to get some crucial item upgrades. The Black Cleaver by itself will be enormously valuable. How do we proceed though? Can't go wrong with Hydra, can you? I don't think we need Cyrilda's Grudge or anything, they're not that tanky. We have healing reduction on the team, so we don't necessarily need that, but our healing reduction dies every 2 minutes, essentially, so maybe I still do. I know in the coaching session the coach told me healing reduction would be a trap on AD carries, but against Soraka, with a Moonstone and a Briar, can't tell me it's bad. Right, Gragas just farming. They're on Baron for sure. Oh, they're not on Baron. That's good news. If they're smart, they just pressure Baron, but if they don't do it, then better for us. Okay. Let's move there. Follow up on Xin Zhao. As long as Briar's not hitting her ult on me, everything's fine. Yeah, someone's gotta stop the Teemo. Let's go. Ghost to get in position. Wipe them with ults. Triple kill. Easy. Nice! Alright, and Teemo didn't even manage to split push top lane, so... This was the team fight we needed. We finally broke through. I'll just keep battering the tower. They're about to spawn. Killer reactions. Alright. Yeah, let's rush Drake. I could spend a ton of gold now, but being with a team to take down this dragon is quite important. I have ult as well. Ah, didn't really use my ult well there, but Soraka's still dead. Alright, the ball's in their court. That laser honestly looked like it should have hit me. But it didn't, and I'm thankful for it. Yeah, definitely need to base at this point. 3,500 almost. Alright. Guess we put our carry pants on. For now, let's for now just get Swifties and sit on the gold. Is healing reduction really necessary? We one-shot them anyway. Maybe the coach is right. In this game, Umbra Glaive isn't a bad item because it deals with Teemo shrooms. Umbra Glaive for the late game. I don't hate it. Max rank ulti. Oh, she got trapped. But she lives. Alright, that was dangerous actually for both teams, for all parties involved. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. Okay, now this sucks. This is not perfect. Don't look at this. Actually, do look at this, but let's wait until the situation actually presents itself. Okay, Silas. Lead our charge. Spray and pray. Just Briar ultis left and right. Guess they take Baron now, don't they? Yeah. I used Blue Trinket to see if Ezreal had immediate backup. And when he didn't, I just ran him down. With Ghost. Ghost is actually so much more powerful than I anticipated. Used to play with heal for the longest time. Nice, perfect. Now they're making foolish mistakes. Yeah, no, they're completely throwing... Okay. Sure, if they walk into my damage like this, then... Bad for you. Good for me. Can we finish? Just take the towers, come on. Okay, that's tough. Or is it? Some would say it's amazing. But we can't finish. Not anymore. That's pointless. Let's just back off before anything bad happens. Actually, maybe just Edge of Night is better than Umbra Glaive. I better reposition before Briar ults me, but she ulted topside. Or do I just go Spear of Shojin? It's also not bad. All the ability haste. I can't even. Yeah, Edge of Night is probably fine. I would assume. We are dealing enormous damage, and this just keeps us safe with a spell shield. Whew. But yeah, now this is my game to carry. If I die, the team just loses, I guess. 450 attack damage. Time to pressure Baron. And, okay, Baron broke my spell shield after all. That's kind of bad. It did not get stolen. Drake. Come on, people. Never mind. They just want to fight instantly. Yeah, she pretty much dies because of my ult. Okay, Gragas saves her, so she doesn't die. That's Zhao ulti is a crazy Briar counter. I just realized how wild that is. We can't do nothing mid lane, we just need to go top lane. You never want to push a lane where the wave is already pushed. Or where the inhibitor is already gone, rather. You want to get actual value from your push, and if there's nothing to take, there's nothing to take. Simple as that. I have to retreat, of course, because I'm all by myself. My team did not follow up on my call. So that's just the reality in which we live. But pushing bot lane is also quite nice. We can take 2 towers plus an inhibitor there. I will do that happily. Just take the tower. No reason to reinvent the wheel here. And look for the perfect ulti should the fight break out. In the meantime, we siege with Baron minions. Okay, there we go. We did not find the perfect ulti, needless to say. But do we need to? We got the inhibitor nonetheless, who cares? 1 for 2, yes, but inhibitor is gone. And that's progress. Come on, Ezreal. You want some? You sure do. Another kill, stolen by Gragas. But I don't care. I don't need more kills. At this point, he can have them. It's actually good he takes them. Let's get Umbra Glaive now. We are looking quite strong. And now we can also see the Teemo Shrooms, wherever they might end up being. But yeah, that's a spice I want from a Dark Harvest game. 440 movement speed. Not too shabby. Of course, thanks to W mostly. But also the Duskblade gives you some. Oh, bother. I hopes to kill Teemo with that. Maybe I just ghost and kill them regardless. Never mind, I don't have healing reduction, so Soraka ulti. Well, Soraka ulti ignores healing reduction anyway, so there's that. Oh, come on, Gragas. Not again. I'm dead. We overextended and got killed. Okay, so ultimately they still win. There's no way they can't finish here. They have so much time. 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds. Actually, do they finish? Huh. They might not even. But you know what? I can't even buy it. Maybe I should still buy healing reduction this game. But yeah, okay, they can't finish for some reason. Normally at this time in the game when you get an ace, it's just over. But I guess we were too far ahead on the map, so they don't finish. So we still have a chance. They might get Drake's Soul, however, and Drake's Soul will make this endeavor a lot more difficult. Or will it? Don't I just still one-shot them if I use my ult correctly? My spell sheet should also cleanly block Briar ulti, shouldn't it? So yeah, I really like this purchase here. Get some stacks on the Hydra. Brute forcing Baron's not. Oh, she's dead. There we go. With this Briar just made the worst move possible. Am I complaining? Of course not. It's amazing for us. So ultimately we trade 1 for 1, but we still get her Guardian Angel on cooldown, which goes a long way. 13 deaths, Gragas. 1 and 7 top. But this game is... it's quite something. Teleport coming in top lane. Can't we just kill them? Okay, Volibear. Is he out? Well, he is, but Sylas is dead. Careful. Careful, buddy. What are you doing? This Gragas. He needs to stop. My nerves. Yeah, here we, of course, just need to wait for Sylas to respawn. There's nothing else to do. They might try to take Baron. But there might also not be anything we can do about it. If they're smart, they just back off, which they do. Yeah. So we gotta deal with their Baron push now. I actually have to Ghost here. Don't have boots. I need to run with Ghost. Else I would have died to Silas, body block, and minions and everything. Man, that's frustrating. What is Gragas doing? Actively sabotaging. It's very hard to win if one of your teammates actively tries to lose. Keep that in mind. I am trying my best. Oh god. It's something. But will it be enough in the long run? Okay. 4 of them dead. Push. Just push. We have 16 seconds for Soraka. She's the first one to spawn. Five seconds. I still have ulti. Okay, they are spawning. We gotta respect it. We would be foolish not to. Get some mana and a shield. And try to trap them for Elder. This would be perfect. It's not happening, they're just pushing mid lane. Rough. Oh no. Why are they just fighting this? Maybe I should have stayed with them and trusted my Volibear. We need a godlike ult from me or it's game over. Yeah, Teemo just finishes and Volibear isn't even stopping him, huh? Okay, this last fight, helping Volibear would have been okay because it would have stopped Teemo, helping the team would have been okay because it would have stopped Elda. I essentially did none of the above. Yeah, now we probably just lose. I have ult in 7, but doesn't matter at this point, arguably not. Okay, the spell shield saved me. I'm dead to Elda. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. Okay, I mean, this team actively tried to lose. It was a very difficult game. Gragas immediately trolled. Anyway, it happens sometimes. If you want to see the best build, in my opinion, for Miss Fortune, then click the link on your screen.